What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my podcast, The Amaje Experience. Okay, y'all, we's back for episode 4. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm gonna be talking as loud as I can because I don't have a mic at the moment. I'm finna explain everything to y'all, but right now I just want to say what's up, y'all. I'm back, episode 4. I know it's been a few weeks. I know for sure over 3 weeks. A lot's been going on, y'all, and that's what I'm finna, update y'all on, tell y'all about, fill y'all in before we go ahead and get into the video. So first and foremost, as y'all can tell, the quality already doing its thing. It's already doing its thing, y'all. As y'all can tell, this is what I've been working on, y'all. I've been working on, praying on, y'all, trusting in God for a camera. So that's what I'm filming on today, which is a camera. And the camera that I have, I'm still trying to figure out how it works as far as like plugging up my mic, because I love my mic, y'all. It's so cute, and I love just like playing with, like, when I record. It makes me feel professional. So I'm definitely gonna be figuring out how to set that up with my camera, get all that situated. But I most definitely had to give y'all a video episode. So this is episode 4. What I'm gonna title it, I don't even know yet, y'all. I'm really just kind of recording, and we just gonna let the Lord speak through me, or just vibe out, feel it, and just do the thing. You feel me? So right now, as you can tell, my background is definitely different. So first, let's start with the camera. So I've been gone for over 3 weeks because I've been praying for a camera. So my phone, I don't have no storage on this thing, so I've been kind of just deleting stuff and adding stuff and trying to record on my iPad instead of my my freaking microphone, y'all. I've been trying to prepare for where I am right now, so there's been a lot going on. So I just been praying on it, trying not to beat myself up about it because I wasn't consistent those 3 weeks. But I have been vlogging for y'all since I got my camera. I got a video coming out for my vlog, which I'm gonna get into that, and also this video will be out before the end of July for sure, episode 4. So I'm trying to record now, y'all, so that when I get back home, I can have this one out for y'all, and I can get everything else situated with my microphone so that I can stay the course and stay consistent, because I really want to be consistent and do the thing. So I have a Sony ZV-1 camera, y'all. This is what I'm going to be recording on, use it for my podcast. I'm not sure how the audio is pretty good, but I'm not sure how it sounds yet, because I've been recording, but I have not edited anything yet. So by the time this video get out, yeah. Let me finish talking, y'all, because I've been talking for a minute and I'm ready to get into the video. But I did get a new camera, y'all. I've been working, y'all. I definitely have been working. I have not been leaving y'all just straight hanging without nothing. I've been working and getting a vlog together for y'all. So I have another video that I need to finish editing to get that out for y'all. So I got y'all. So not too much on me. Yeah. So yeah. Also, when it comes to me putting out my videos, my podcast, I'm gonna just let it do what it do instead of just beating myself up. But I am gonna be consistent as I can be. I do have life to live. So I'm definitely gonna be doing this, and also make sure I'm mentally together. Got to stay spiritually, mentally together. So yeah, y'all. So that's good with the camera. I got a new camera, so shout out to that. Thank the Lord, because won't he do it every time? Okay, he been blessing me doing his big one, so shout out to him. Shout out to God. So y'all, right now I am on a boat in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico recording a podcast video. That's what we got going on right now. That's pretty much, today's the last day of the cruise. Heading home, spend some time with my family. So I've been doing that, I vlogged that for y'all. So that's gonna be coming out after this, because that's gonna take me some time to edit, because I don't like editing. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. So pretty much I've been doing pretty good, just been doing that. Shoot, I went to the same 3 places that I went to on my last cruise, but with my dad's side of the family, my little sister, my little sisters, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest sibling on a cruise, okay? My brother and his girlfriend, I'm like a week older than him. And then my other, I'm the oldest. Big sister Maje. You feel me? But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I can be honest, I have not been as consistent with reading my word, but I have been reading it. I just haven't been that consistent. So we're gonna get into that first. We're gonna get into that. So let's get into how I've been feeling these past few weeks, what I've been going through with that, and then we're gonna get into how I've been feeling like when you're on vacation, when you're not in your same scenery. How do you stay on course with your relationship with the Lord and just stand in your word? So the past few weeks, I haven't been feeling myself. I kind of been going through some testing. God been testing me a little bit, trusting in him for like getting my days off of work, y'all, because it's always something when it comes with that. It's always something coming at me, and my faith is being tested, and I just have to really like buckle down and pray and give it to the Lord, trust in him. And what's so cool about this time, I feel like I've been reminding myself of how I felt and how I feel in the moments when God comes through for me. So when God blessed me with this camera, right, how he blessed me with it, or like not even that, okay, I could talk about, okay, my mom, dang, what is something I could think about, because there's so many things God has done. Let's just talk about my camera. So no, okay, so let's talk about it. All right, y'all, so preparing for this cruise, mind you, I work, okay, I work 2 jobs, right? So my first job, that job is for strictly bills. That's for my car note, to pay that car note, because maybe that car note be card noting. Yeah. Okay, so that's what my first job is for, is just strictly for my car note and for the phone bill. My second job is for strictly saving. So how I have my stuff set out, being financially responsible and just trying to just work on being financially responsible, pretty much, and take care of my business, then of course my priorities, and making sure I'm being healthy, working out, and just bettering myself and learning to trust in the Lord through everything. So like the thing that I've been working on recently, and I'm sorry if y'all hear anything in the background, I'm on a boat and there's people working and, you know, stuff going on. So what's been really cool, I could say, is like God is just so good, y'all. And it's just so funny because the way the Lord works is crazy. I low-key forgot where I was that fast. It's crazy how I just forget that fast, but I'm gonna try to remember. But yeah, y'all, so God works really good. So recently, preparing for this trip, I haven't been working that many hours at my first job. My second job, I think I went a week and a half without working that one, because that one is kind of like, if they have the hours, they'll give them to me. If they don't have the hours, then I'm just not working that time. And even the point of getting to that job was a blessing, because I definitely pray for that job. I literally, y'all, when I tell y'all, whatever you pray for, God will come through and give you that. Be mindful and be careful what you pray for, because if you ask, you will receive. And you can't be upset when it come to pass, because you pray for it. So make sure you're very detailed as possible, really communicating with the Lord of what you want as specific as you can. Okay, so I was talking to the Lord, and I wasn't having that many hours at my first job. My second job, I wasn't working a week and a half. Mind you, I got this trip coming up. My phone bill and my car note is due right before I leave. I still gotta prep for this. I'm still trying to get a camera, and I'm like, Lord, like, I don't know what to do. And not just that, when it comes to my overthinking and my emotions. So when it comes to not just Amaje, but Amaje in my friendships, being there for my people while also trying to be there for myself, that took a toll on me these past few weeks. So I kind of was down a little bit as well. I wasn't really working out. I just kind of fell off a little bit, but I still kind of stayed the course in a sense. So we just gonna get into it, y'all. So pretty much, I wasn't really working, and everything was coming up, my phone bill, everything. And I'm like, Lord, like, I'm just praying, just trying to make sure I'm standing to my word. Because what I remind myself is to always seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything shall be given unto me. So definitely Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, y'all. I constantly keep that at the forefront of my mind, because that's what helps me get through whatever it is. So this time is coming, and I'm like, Lord, like, my phone bill is due, and you know, I'm still not trying to go into my savings, because I'm trying to save this money so I can like build my savings and not have to constantly dig into it. I want to actually be able to put money in it and not touch it. And then I was also trying to refinance my car. So it was just a lot of financial things coming up, y'all. And women, as you know, when that time comes, you start to really get like, you literally, what's so crazy, I just got off not too long ago. Around this time, I was just getting off. So my emotions and hormones are all over the place, on top of me like getting from that and trying to like balancing back out from that, and then now going to it financially and preparing for a trip. So it's like a whole bunch of emotions mixed together. So my phone bill came, paid that with that check that I had got, which was good. But the check wasn't, you know, checking how I was checking, but I was grateful to get that paid for, right? So that happened, y'all. And then like, I'm texting my manager and like, hey, can I come in early? Can I stay late? Like, I'm really on it, trying to make sure I could do what I need to do, right? So, y'all, I'm trying to stay on course. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm just trying to flow, okay? This is me. Podcast is therapeutic, just me talking, getting stuff off my chest, while also helping y'all to like kind of dive into the fact that, okay, when I say that I'm not perfect, right? I mean, as far as like, y'all know how, this is real quick before I get back on topic. As a God-fearing woman and as a human person being, I'm not perfect. And when I say that, I'm not saying that my people can't depend on me. I'm not saying that I can't do anything or can't ever do anything right. I'm saying like I'm human too. Like, I'm not gonna always, I'm the strong friend. Let's say that I'm the strong friend. I'm that person that my people, everybody come to for prayer, come to for anything that you need. If I can do it, if it's in my will, my power, even if I'm exhausted, I will do what I can to do it. So that's me. But I'm coming on my podcast to let you know and try to check in on your strong friends, because I done had a breakdown or two this past few weeks, okay? I done had my moments, and that's what I'm here to share. Like, it's okay to be that strong friend, to be strong in general, and still have moments where you break down or where you just need a stress relief or need to let it out. You feel me? Because we're not perfect. No one's perfect. We're gonna have moments where we're like this. Sometimes we're gonna be like this. Them is the best days, but it don't last always, okay? It don't. Sometimes you need this for character development and just to be the best person that you can be. And sometimes it's not always good to be perfect, to be like this, because that's the point of relationships. That's the point of encounters and going through life and experiencing life, because what you lack, God will bless you and fill you. You feel me? He will make you whole. He will help you level back. It's the whole thing, y'all. It's just so loud just talking about God and like all the things that he does and how he do what he do, because he the Lord. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, so that's like what I'm trying to get to. That's the point of that's the podcast, me explaining that deeper, okay? I'm taking parts of my life and explaining that and let y'all know. Because when I tell you, I've been getting so many phone calls, Amaja, can you pray for me, or can you do this for me? Which I don't have a problem. It's like, I want my people to be able to call me and be needed. Obviously, that's everybody. But sometimes I want them to realize, like, I need a little help too. You feel me? So, yeah. But back to what I was saying. So, that happened. I paid my car note. My phone bill. So, now the car note is coming up. And I'm like, Lord, $700, Lord, without touching my savings, like being able to get gas, going to work, gym, skating, like preparing for this trip. I'm like, Lord, what to do? So what I did to help me through that, y'all, just praying for the Lord to make it out of nowhere. Because mind you, if you think about it, he always comes through in the craziest, weirdest, awesomest ways ever. That's why I be so excited. Like, yeah, I be stressed out and stuff and frustrated, but I also be really excited too, because it's like he always comes through, right? And it'd be the journey, it'd be the unknown of how I'm gonna get to the point where he work it out. That's scary, but it's so cool at the same time, because he working move in mysterious ways. So now, like, I'm just like renewing my mind and getting to the point where I enjoy every day, take it one day at a time, and enjoy the journey and the process of getting to the point where I know God gonna come through for me. So that's pretty much what I did. I just kept working, talking to my managers, communicating, and y'all, it could be one thing going good, next thing it could be or something else that happened. I had an incident where I was still on the schedule, but my time was approved. So I'm like, Lord, like, while I'm still on the schedule, like, I don't have no service while I'm on the boat in the middle of the freaking water. Like, how am I supposed to get in contact with somebody? How am I supposed to do this? But I'm like, I'm gonna just chill. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything shall be given unto you. So I just woke up in the morning, y'all, as this time is going. Even when I didn't feel like getting into my word, I started reading my word. Something that I just started doing. This is my notebook, y'all. Something that I just started doing. I like through each chapter that I read. So like this. I hope y'all ain't seen nothing I wrote, because that's my business. Get out of it. So the top right here, I wrote the chapters that I read, right? And then I write down the message of each chapter, or just a verse that stuck out to me, so I'm able to remember what I read, because sometimes I don't always remember. And if that verse stuck out to me, then I'm able to recite it at the moments where it could be useful, right? So that's what I started doing. Even when I didn't feel like it, I just motivated myself to do it. My best friend, love her, she always motivates me and reminds me, you know, hey, did you read your word today? Did you pray today? Did you do this before you did this? Did you do that? That's why I love my people, because they know me so well that they check up on me and be like, did you do that? So excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I was doing. Like, if I didn't want to read by myself, I just didn't have the motivation to read, I got my sister. I'm like, hey, can you read with me? Like, read with me. And if I didn't feel like reading, but I know I need to read, because every time I get into the word, I always feel better. It just be taking that extra push, that more support to get me to that point. So my sister was reading with me, and I love that she's like understands it to the point that she could like, so this is me, right? My sister is able to like help me get here. No, wait, is it like, y'all know what I'm trying to say? It's so okay, this is me right now. I'm not even, so my more support from my sister helps me get to this point, to where, you feel me, oh Lord, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, she helps me level back out. She gives me that more support to get me to the point where like I'm good again, you feel me? So that's why you got your people, the genuine people in your life who can do that. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. And then like, even when I went to the gym, I spoke to myself like, hey, Maji, like, just because you ain't do what you did last time at the gym, don't beat yourself up, because you're here. You did that mile, you probably didn't do this exercise, but you did this exercise, and you didn't eat out this day, but you, so I basically, any little accomplishment or anything that I assume is little, which isn't, I celebrate it, and I be proud of myself, and I reward myself for doing that, you feel me? So that's pretty much like how I helped myself through that time, y'all. I talked to my best friend. What I've been doing now is I don't isolate myself. So anytime that I've been feeling down, I'll call my bestie like, hey bestie, I'm not feeling the best right now, can you pray for me? Or bestie, just talk to me, I just need somebody to talk to right now. Or I'll go to my mama. Y'all, I've been affectionate lately. I'm getting there. It's a process still, but I've been like just go and hug my mom. Like, if you ask my mama, I kid you not, she could tell you I've been just hugging her out the blue. Like, I could just be feeling down, I'll just go give her a hug, and I'll just be like, mom, just give me a second. And she's like, okay. And I just hug her, and I just sit there and I hug her. So throughout this whole process, I've been leaning on my people, you feel me? I haven't been isolating myself or been trying to keep that title of the strong friend to hold me. What is it called, y'all, when y'all like, I forgot the name of it, but y'all know how like the strong friend, when you're the strong friend, it's like you always try to be the strong friend, and behind closed doors you're like done for real. So it's kind of like I've been reminding myself like, yes, you are strong, but you're also human and you need support. So I've been like letting myself know like it's okay to have more support and to need it and to want it. It's okay to want affection. It's okay. I've been just talking to myself and like letting myself know that it's okay. You feel me? So I've been like isolating myself during this time, and constantly I'm having my quiet time with the Lord, praying and talking to him like, hey, God, like, I don't know how this gonna work, but I trust in you. I thank you in advance because I know you're gonna come through with me. I'm excited to see how you gonna work this out for me. So long story short with that, y'all, pretty much God definitely came through. He blessed me, y'all. If I could tell y'all know I don't want to be too in detail because some things between me and the Lord, but he did bless me with the financial needs that I needed to not only pay my car note and still have now money to just get my camera and to have money to support and do everything that I'm doing here, but also to make sure everything at home was taken care of. So that's a blessing. And it's a lot of little things that happen in between that. It was moments where I don't know if I cried or not, because I'm not really a crier, but I have my moments. I kind of just shut down. But yeah, y'all. So God really just did his big one. I know that was a lot to unpack in 20 minutes, but yeah, y'all. I don't know how long this podcast is going to be. I'm just going to talk a little feel for real. But yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much what happened. It was really, really cool how he just worked it out. And the way he did it, I was like, Lord, I didn't even know. Won't he do it? That's all I gotta say. Everything is good, y'all. Y'all see the camera. Y'all see. I'm just very grateful. God, thank you. Because if it wasn't for him, y'all, I would not be here right now. And even when it comes to my days off, I got an email, but I can't see it. I got the notification. Like, can I show you? So look, I got a few notifications. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can't technically click on the notification. We finna take a moment, y'all, because I got verse of the day I'm gonna read to y'all. But yeah, so he did it, y'all, and as y'all can see, y'all ordered me a case, y'all. I'm official. Don't play, cause I'm a professional person. I could record anywhere. Who know else I'm record? Yeah. But yeah, y'all. That's pretty much the past few weeks summed up in 20 minutes. That's what's been going on. I have not forgotten about y'all, nor have I decided not to do this no more, because this is what I'm doing. I've been learning some more things about myself. I'm really realizing that I'm 21 now, because being with my siblings, like, oh my goodness, 13 and 14 and 15 and freaking 3 and 21, other one 21. And yeah, it's 13, 14, 15. I think she's 12. Is she 12? She's 12. I think she's 12. 12, 14, and 16 and 3. And then my 21-year-old brother and his girlfriend, and then their mom and my dad, and then they also have their people here too, 3 of their people. Yeah, so it was really nice just meeting everybody, spending time with my family, eating good. I'm eating good, y'all, I'm not gonna cap. But just relaxing, not really. Y'all know how sometimes when you go on vacation you be so worried about the things that you gotta do when you get back home. I don't have to worry about that. I've been already saying my prayers earlier, y'all. Been praying, giving this to the Lord, like, look, Lord, see me through, not stressing, not being frustrated, none of that, and just enjoying my time with my people. Enjoy it. No, one day at a time. Today is today. It's Saturday, July 15th, 3 o'clock p.m. Enjoy this time. Today's the last day sailing. Tomorrow we'll be back in Louisiana. And I got a 5-hour drive home. As long as I get my donuts, I'll be good. But yeah, y'all. What was I finna say, y'all? I be forgetting. Oh my goodness. I really do be forgetting for real. But I didn't really have anything like written down that I wanted to talk about. I just kind of just wanted to talk, update y'all a little bit about what's been going on while I've been like MIA, because the Lord been working and I needed my time to just step back so that I could get this together for y'all, because I want quality. I want the quality videos and topics and just everything in general. But mind you, I'm also not stressing myself about having everything perfect. I'm just gonna sit in front of this camera and talk and hope and pray that y'all enjoy it, that it touched somebody out there. You feel me? But let me get into the verse of the day. Verse of the day for today is Proverbs chapter 18 verse 10, the NIV translation, which reads, "The name of the Lord is a strong fortress. The godly run to him and are safe." Which I love that, because I do run to him and I am safe. Yes, Lord. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what's been going on recently. A lot of different things has happened, excuse me, since I've been on this trip. It's been a roller coaster of everything, emotionally, physically, mentally, everything, y'all. It's been something, y'all. These people out here is wild, but it's definitely a blessing. One thing I do want to say, I don't want to say that. I want to let y'all know that I'm here now, like where I am spiritually, and just like where I am. Let y'all know that it took some time to get here. It took some mental preparing. It takes a lot to get to this place. Y'all just see what I show y'all, but like Instagram, or what Instagram and what's the, you feel me? I want y'all take y'all into the truth behind this, you feel me? And not just, you feel me? Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I wasn't feeling my best before recording, because I ain't gonna hold y'all, I just been eating, boy. I've been eating since, y'all. I just been eating to eat, for real. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, come 5 o'clock, like 2 more hours, because I'm still kind of full from breakfast, I'm about to go get me some shrimp. I'm not gonna count. I'm gonna get me some shrimp, and gonna give me some shrimp, and I'm finna just chill, for real, y'all. Just enjoy my time. Y'all, I almost threw up on this trip. Y'all, I prayed so hard. I'm like, Lord, please do not let me throw up. I do not like throwing up. And TMI, I know nobody like throwing up, but I do not like throwing up. I almost cried trying not to throw up. Like, I almost cried, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I'm like, Lord, make a way, please. Because no, y'all, I almost cried. That will make me cry. The feeling of having to throw up, or actually like on the verge of it, will make me cry, y'all, for real. But okay, so another thing I want to talk about, y'all, is being there for your people, right? So me learning to be affectionate, and being more affectionate, and receiving and reciprocating, and being able to process the emotion and the feelings that comes with all of that, it's cool, but it's still something that I'm getting used to. Like, my dad doesn't see me often, so like he just wants to hug me every time he see me, and like, I love my father, don't get it twisted, but Daddy, you can't just be coming up trying to hug me. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. He just hug. I let him, you know, I'm only with him for a week, you feel me? I'm okay, but I'm still getting used to. I think the only person that I'm like super close to right now is my two little sisters, and that's because, like, I don't know, I guess I'm around, I can't explain it. Like, when it comes to them too, okay, but like it's just weird. I don't know, y'all, it's just freaking weird. It's just really weird. Like, affection, it just depends on who it's from, like, and how comfortable I am with you, and how often, but yeah, y'all. So when it comes to like being there for your people, and the only reason why I'm talking about this is because this is, I'm sometimes when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself as well. I'm not just talking to you feel me? But being there for your people, you're not gonna always know how to be there for them, even though that you want to be there for them. The best thing I could say is just be there the best way that you can. Be there for them, and just let them know that you're there for them. Like, that's pretty much all you can do. And I say that because, like, the past few weeks, I've been having to literally tell my best friend that, tell my mom that, like, my people, I've been having to tell them that, you feel me? Another thing that I feel like you should do, which I got this from the Be Simone podcast, shout outs to that podcast because I love that podcast. I can't wait to go home and just like binge watch all my sermons and podcasts that I missed this week. But it's talking about how you ask, was it the Beast Mode? I'm pretty positive it was. But asking your friends, your family, whoever you like to talk to or whoever you can talk to, asking them if they have the mental capacity to receive what you're going through right now, or if they need a moment. You feel me? Because they could be going through something too. And I be doing this with my bestie. I be talking to her because everybody lifing. And it's a constant thing. So learning how to just be still in that. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I'm going to get to that. Let me write this down because I will forget. I definitely will forget, y'all. Oh, what did I want to talk about? Y'all hear that? Okay, I got it. Okay, so yeah, but just not isolating yourself and going to your people and talk to them, letting them know that you're going through it and that you need someone to talk to. Like I told y'all in the last episode about friends sharing burdens with each other, but just speak to them. Sometimes they just need a moment so that they could like fully give you their attention and you can get that comfort that you need to get through. You feel me? But also remember, just because someone else is going through something doesn't mean that they can't also be there for you or confide in you. Well, wait, hold up. Doesn't mean that y'all can't be there for each other in the midst of both of y'all going through what y'all going through. You feel me? Because life don't stop. So it just depends on the situation. You could be like, okay, I could go to somewhere else, or I could just always go to the Lord about it. But that's what God bless you with your people for. Yeah. And child, y'all just don't understand the things I didn't want to talk about. I can't really talk to my bestie. But yeah, y'all, I definitely want to talk about that. Because like I said, when I've been going through these past few weeks, I just been not isolating myself. I'm actually talking it out. Because 9 times out of 10, after I talk about it, I just need that more support to get me back right. Because it just be overthinking. For just having to redirect my, what's it called? My mind. Like, reset it. Like, that makes sense. You know how you be overthinking, and after you say it, you be like, oh, okay, I was just overthinking. Like, I'm good. It's just like that. Just get it off your chest. So, that, for sure. That's what I did to help me do that. Another thing I want to talk about was being... Okay, so one thing that God has been working, like he been working with me with, like we've been trying to get it right, is definitely me being okay outside my routine, or being okay when when I can't control anything. And let's talk about it. Okay, so right now I'm on a boat in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and I'm sharing a room with my dad and my little sister. Okay, their timing for the boat, everybody sleep at a certain time, everybody get up at a certain time. We're in a space together where all of our things are together. Some people are more neat than others. Some people aren't. Some people like it hot at night. Some people like it cold at night. There's a whole bunch of everything. My little sister want to use my stuff. My dad wants to use my stuff. It's just, it drives me crazy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm the woman, I'm my mother's child. Let's just say that. So these moments when I can't necessarily control anything, or I don't have my set routine, I could typically go a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I be tripping out a little bit because I like my routine. I do certain things before I go to bed in order before I go to bed. I cannot go to bed if this is not done. So not having that stability or having that sense of control is hard. But that's why I go to the Lord. So let me tell y'all. So like I said, I haven't really been reading my word this week much at all. No, I'm tripping. I definitely have. The first 3 days I want to say I did read my word. It wasn't all in the morning, but I did read my word. Sometimes I read it with my sister. Sometimes I read it. No, I read it with my sister like 3 times. read it by myself twice. One day I didn't even read. So it's just like stuff like that, right? And it started throwing me off because this is what helps me stay leveled, right? So in moments like this, I'm learning to trust in the Lord and just talk to him and just to breathe and take a moment to calm myself, and learning to have peace in the moments where I feel like my head is spinning. And I just want to let y'all know, like, it's okay if you cannot read your word every single day. It's okay if life is happening and you feel all over the place and you don't have control. That's what I meant to say. If you don't have control, anytime that if you're going through a lot in a day and your time is thrown off from how you usually get up and read your word, that is okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel bad. Don't feel unworthy. None of that, because you can't get into your word, or because you can't get your prayer, or because you because you don't. It's okay. God knows your heart. This is the moment I'm like, God knows your heart, because he knows you be on it. He knows that your mind is so flustered right now. You feel me? He knows these things. So that's how I've been feeling, just a little bit, just trying to breathe, because I don't like people just touching my stuff. I don't. So yeah, y'all probably know I'm not as complicated as I might sound. I'm not, y'all, but I was tripping a little bit. But this morning I was able to get realigned. I was able to get into my word and journal and just pray, spend time in some worship, to me, like, got myself together, did all the things I need to do, and I felt freaking great. So sometimes it's okay. The moral of this podcast, this episode, is basically let you know, like, it's okay. You're not perfect. You're not gonna always be able to control everything or have a set routine, or everything's not gonna work out the way you want it to the first time, the second time, the third time. But just trust in the Lord. Take a moment, breathe, and just do it. Because if you think too hard about it, you're gonna throw yourself off. Okay? It's okay to think before you do something, but don't overthink before you do the thing. So that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. You know, explaining to y'all why I've been gone, and just talk about a few things that's been going on. I've been talking to a few people about my videos, like, just like, hey, you know, with some feedback that you can give me to do better. I just want to be better, and just some things that would, like, help better my podcast, but also knowing that this is my podcast and I have to be okay with doing this first and not let somebody else's feedback deter me from what I'm doing. You feel me? Or make me feel bad, down, or stop, or whatever. But I have been talking to people about it, and they told me that my topics I do kind of get off topic sometimes, but I'm working on it, y'all. It's only episode 4. Just bear with me. We're gonna get into it for sure. I do appreciate those people, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. Hope and pray that y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Very blessed day, y'all. Vlog and everything's gonna be coming out soon. This video is gonna be coming out soon. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Podcast, y'all, I promise y'all I'm just doing it. I just said, Amaja, you need to record while you want to hear it. Look at me recording, sitting here. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go with my people. But I'm gonna catch y'all, and God bless y'all, and I can't wait to finish doing the thing. And we out.